My people, no be small thing o. This one na the update of wetin dey happen for court today wey be 6. My people, a lot of things don happen o for inside this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu matter, and today we are here to bring you update as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don arrive in court. Stay tuned as we go dey bring update one after the other. We are going to drop one ogbonge video more na watch o, see as e take arrive for inside court, and before we go jump for another ogbonge news wey we get for hand. Stay tuned as we dey bring am one after the other. Do you know that very soon your Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp no go dey work again for inside Nigeria, as the Nigeria government don talk say that the Mark Zuckerberg they say the man go pay almost 290 million naira fine o, as they say the data of Nigeria go give the people wey they give am, whether they use and they do magomago, they pick people randomly. My people, we go play the videos may you watch, but stay tuned to the end of this video.
Say na talk. Fast. Say no now. Pass. Let me stand here. No talking. Ada nigga fit. Bagabag. See. Ooh, my network is bad. So bad. Adani, what are my things? I'm live. Sorry. Please, I'm coming back to Yes. Yeah. I think that's their new thing, yeah. I think that's their new, because there's no other option. Even they will remind you when it's about to be deleted, they will remind you. Yeah, they will ask you to download it.
Okay, my wonderful people, this is not the moment where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ohamadike, one of Ndi Igbo, Ohamadike, one of Biafra, arrived in the court for the further hearing today. But for this court where they go, a lot of Biafra don't come outside to say that they are not expecting anything good from the Nigeria government. But in end of the day, anything where they do, they go still collect. My people, may you drop your own opinion in this matter. Now, let me play this video. May you hear the latest latest ogbonge thing wey dey happen for inside the Nigerians we dey take dey talk right now, because Facebook wey we take dey talk and WhatsApp, everything is going, maybe they wan silent everybody, because come 2027 this man wey dey call Kunumbu, he dey desperate to enter inside that seat. May you watch the video before we come back and proceed.
Social media giant Meta is the parent company of Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp, and it has been hit by a $290 million fine in Nigeria. That's right, $290 million. The saga began in 2021. Nigerian oversight agencies started investigating Meta. The probe went on for 30 months. And its findings pointed to, and I'm quoting, invasive practices by Meta. Agencies claimed that the tech giant was illegally sharing user data. So last year, Meta was asked to pay 3 different fines. First, a $220 million fine for alleged anti-competitive practices. Second, a $37.5 million fine for unapproved advertising. And third, a $32.8 million fine for allegedly violating data privacy laws. So that's 3 fines. The total penalty comes up to $290 million. There are a couple of other demands too. Nigeria wants Meta to seek prior approval before transferring personal data out of the country. It wants a specific icon added to educational videos. It also wants a list of unfair practices. These are ways in which Meta processes data which could harm Nigerians. They want a list of that. In short, Nigeria is cracking the whip, and unsurprisingly, Meta is not happy. It says the demands are quote-unquote unrealistic. So Meta challenged this in court, and it failed. Now it must pay the fine. The deadline is the end of June. But the company has not given up. After losing the legal bid, Meta has pulled out a secret weapon. It has tossed a little threat in the ring. It says it may shut down Facebook and Instagram in Nigeria. And this threat has fueled the flames. The Nigerian competition body has slammed Meta, calling it a calculated move to pressure the government, accusing it, and I'm quoting, accusing it of blackmailing Nigeria to avoid the fine, and reiterating that threatening to leave Nigeria does not absolve Meta of liabilities. The company is yet to respond to this, but in all likelihood, this threat is a bluff. I'll give you 3 reasons why it's a bluff. First, Nigeria is not the only battleground for this tech giant. Government after government is slapping fines on Meta, from India and South Korea to France and Australia. In fact, last year, Australia saw the blackmail playbook in action. Meta said it will block a feature on Facebook after it was penalized in the country. But this turned out to be an empty threat. So Meta has faced penalties for several breaches in many countries, including the violation of data privacy or advertising laws. And the fines are steep. If $250 million sounds like a lot, look at what happened last year. Meta settled a $1.4 billion lawsuit by the Texas government. This was for the unauthorized use of people's biometric data. And now they're in trouble in Nigeria. Yet instead of complying, Meta is acting like a teenager, throwing a fit. But leaving Nigeria will be a costly option. And that's reason number 2 why this threat is a bluff. Nigeria is Africa's most populous country. It has one of the world's highest number of internet users, with about 164 million internet subscriptions. Facebook is by far the most popular social media platform in Nigeria. It is not just used for communication by people, it is wildly popular among small businesses. So if the parent company chooses to walk away, Nigerian users won't be the only ones losing out. Meta will lose too. Which brings me to the 3rd reason why this is a bluff. Meta may escape one penalty in one country, but what about the larger trend? Tech giants everywhere are coming under scrutiny. Last month, the European Union fined Meta and Apple a combined $800 million. Amazon, Google, TikTok, they've all been penalized on several occasions. But instead of fixing the problem, Meta has chosen to blackmail a government.
My jolly people, na so it dey happen. I will say more bring am come show na. Abeg make una share this video so that other people go get the information and know how it dey go. Stay tuned for more updates as things dey happen.